Okie dokie. So, when we last left off, you guys were able to find the shard known as the first message, and Diana convinced the scientists to basically wait for her group to show up. This group is looking to preserve any history of artifacts and precursor sites to study them further to see what happened with the aliens that used to live on these sites. Now there is a other faction that really doesn't care for these artifacts, find them extremely dangerous, and want to destroy these artifacts. So you're going to have to be a little careful on who you tell this information to because they may be spies for that one faction. Let's see here. So the Church of the Sacred Flame, they're the ones that want to destroy these artifacts and sites. The Cult of the Seekers is what
I think they're
Diana
my
is
enemies.
a part of. Yeah. So Cult of the Seekers, they're the ones that want to preserve these artifacts and these sites. And that's who Diana has contacted. In the meantime, you guys have some time to relax a little bit. The cost of your ship being stationed at the spaceport has been comped by the science team because of your assistance and also helping them get funding. So they were happy enough to just pay for that cost for you while you guys have a chance to kind of like look around and maybe look for a ship module if you want to purchase one or just see what else is around to take as a job. So what do you think you guys want to do? Make quacking sounds.
What do we want to do?
I'll give you a couple options. So there is a local cantina. You could help the scientists maybe figure out some more information about the artifact that was found. Or visit the spaceport to see what they're selling for parts.
Is this where we split the party?
It's up to you.
Because I know
Maybe.
Diana would want to stay behind and do more research on the artifact.
Okay.
If Diana's going to be researching the shard, I would be inclined to hang around there just in case anything goes wrong.
Okay, sure.
Because I'm not much cop at fixing things, but I'm quite good at hitting things. So if anything goes wrong, I might be able to hit something.
Oh, right, in case the alien child thing gets visible by everybody else and tries killing us.
Yeah.
I have a new friend.
Sure.
I can just sit at the corner and look decorative,
Which reminds me, I need to add him into my notes.
glare at people if they don't like them. If you're all right with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to stay, you can stay. I ain't gonna hold anything against you.
Okay.
And then
Why-
Silas
why
and
would
Leo.
Honestly, I'm not that creative.
Kind of in the same boat. We're kind of just here for the alien artifacts and potentially finding more to sell later. So
Yeah,
Okay.
scavenging.
sticking around, listening to rumors and whatnot, seeing where the next job would take us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you did
Okay,
take
this
that.
would work out.
You did take that small job, Silas. So I'll see that
Yeah.
your character, when you were like asking around for maybe some more work, you visit the local cantina, and you overhear a couple of spacers, pilots, talking about some shipments that have gone missing on one of their ships. And then the other spacer kind of retorts that he ended up losing a couple couplings and he has no idea where he could have misplaced them. And they kind of conclude that there could be a thief around that's been taking these parts from ships.
So someone's been robbing parts off ships.
Yeah.
Sounds like something that our other thief buddy might be doing.
Yeah, where is he, by the way?
Hey, where's Perry?
If he is burning my incense again, I'm going to take his hat. Hey, shit, hey.
Max just somewhere with a bunch of random ship parts, burning incense and wandering about.
Sulking. Actually, no, not sulking. Skulking about.
Hey,
Maybe even sulking.
Sulking about. Just hear distant groan.
alright, I'll take that information, bring it back to the crew of like, yo, look out, there might be some thief about who is not our thief that's stealing parts off ships.
Hopefully not
Or,
our
you know,
fault.
other stuff in the cargo. So just keep an eye out.
Oh, great,
So-
not again.
So what you're saying is we are going to be beating up somebody at some point, stealing our shit.
If they decide to try stealing our stuff, then yeah, but until we actually see the guy, I don't really have much of an issue.
Okay, Smex, I want to check run the security routine on the antivirus module on the ship because, you know, with the AI, because apparently we don't want to risk anybody hacking that again.
Oh, okay. So you're accessing your newly installed AI module to check the
Yeah,
ship for
do.
any unusual activity?
Yeah, Cesare to scan the systems and see if there are vulnerabilities that are present that we should, you know, that somebody can exploit to.
Wait, so you're asking your duck?
No, the AI is Cesare too.
Oh, I was confused there for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. So it powers on, is like, I'm gonna do it right away, dear. Don't you worry, I got this covered.
Thanks, boss.
Scanning. Scanning.
Wait, that's the voice you're using for the AI?
Scanning.
Oh my god!
He's quite effective, you know.
Power couplings are missing in the engine room.
Like what?
The ship cannot lift off without the power couplings installed.
Power
No,
coupling?
Leonardo
Something
runs in there.
So you run into the engine room and you find the side panel of both engines has been pried open, and where the power couplings would be, they are missing. 2 of them.
You hear a primeval scream of a guy who just lost his the equipment he worked hard on to find and install. Captain, get the ballistic missiles. We're going to hunt somebody.
We can't afford ballistic missiles.
Well, you better know because I'm thirsty for blood. Is that the word you use usually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The AI will also pipe up. It was like, searching for anger management courses locally on this planet.
Oh, good thing to do. Thank you. But not after I drink their blood.
No. Give me like 5 minutes with them. I can do something much worse than just draining the blood.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Now searching for group therapy sessions on planet.
Cancel that search. There isn't anything on this ice bucket.
Canceling search.
As to add emphasis with it, with that sentence, she said her eyes do glow a slight bit. Just to fuck with everyone, just a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, I guess there's thief hunting today.
Oh, so I could be
South
hitting people then.
Pistol.
I'll go with you then.
Do I have any cameras on this ship?
No.
Note to self: add cameras on ship.
I think we did have specs. When the other guy, our thief, tried to like
Yeah,
steal
let
stuff,
me-
I think he used cameras.
I'll double check that here. No intruder alarm. Nope.
So, the power coupling is just up and vanished.
So it would seem.
All right.
That
I'll
doesn't make
have
any
to
sense.
roll for looking around the ship to see if, in a drunken stupor, Leonardo removed them and like tossed them in the ventilation shaft.
Yeah. You guys kind of like search high and low, and no, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Captain, you know I am very strict about protocols of security, maintenance, and everything else that is necessary to run a ship, because I'm not really keen on, dying in empty space,
Right.
because things are not
These,
run properly.
These, what would you call them? Power couplings.
Power
Yep.
couplings.
Are they accessible from outside the ship?
No.
They
so
are not.
somebody had to come onto the ship to take them
Yes.
off.
Have to be
Are there
correct.
any airlock logs? Are there any unexpected airlock logs?
Well, the AI module could help you with that. So, checking airlock logs. Scanning.
Leonardo, is there like a way to change that voice
Scanning.
Well, we didn't have money
Scanning.
for the voice package.
Of course, it wasn't part of the budget.
Hey, you're allocating the budget, not me.
Yeah.
Airlock logs show ship access was when the crew was off doing their little expedition.
Was that on this planet or on another planet? I've lost track of it.
On this spaceport, exactly.
Right. Could we ask around if there are any security cameras external? In the
Spaceport does
itself?
contain security cameras in and around the area.
All right, let's go.
So we should be paying a visit to the security office then.
Yeah, let's go do that. Sorry, just started coughing. Oh god, there's a cat.
No, it's Doug.
Maine Coon.
Dad, get your cat away from me. Ah. Silas begins dying because of a freaking cat that's trying to jump in my lap.
Yep. Makes sense. Okay. So, yeah, you guys head out to confront the security at the spaceport. So when you arrive at the port... Actually, let me just pop this over here. My low budget when it comes to images are kind of like garbage right now. So we're going to pretend this is just green snow. Arriving at the port, there will be a crowd of angry pilots that look to be berating one of the security guards. And it sounds like, overhearing the conversation, you realize that the thief has stolen from other ships other than the two you already know about. When looking at the guard, he looks flustered. Thank you. In handling the situation. Contrary to his demeanor, his physical appearance looks to be clean cut, and the uniform is well pressed and crisp looking. It looks like he takes great pride in his job. Another younger looking man approaches the guard, advising he's lost his uniform. Taking pause from the crowd, the older guard will sigh. and advise the young man that the lost uniform will come out of his next pay, and he will need to be. It will also need to be reported, but he can use his spare for now. So right now there's a very big crowd of angry pilots that are missing parts from their ships and are demanding to know what's going on.
So I suspect the camera will show somebody in starport uniform doing the robbery.
Supposedly, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we should go and have a look.
See if we can get access.
Anybody like sympathetic type could take this guy under their wing and say, we might be able to help if you look at the tapes.
For a price.
Yeah. So the older guard will have calmed down the crowd as best he can. He promises to investigate it further with more men and double the guard during the night watch to prevent this from happening further. When the crowd disperses, the older guard just kind of like takes off his hat a little bit, wipes his brow and puts it back on and heads into his office.
Okay. I think I'll try intercept. Oh, sorry. I beat my tongue over today. My tongue's not working properly. I'll try going over and just saying, yeah, we've had the same problem. Can we help you locate the offender? Go through the tapes with you.
So the guard will say that that would be all well and good, except this thief seems to be very well skilled in hacking. The tapes have been completely ruined. And he kind of shows you like the last night's tape recording, and it's literally just covered in like snow, like on the TV. So you can barely make out anything, and the audio is just completely garbled.
So, Smex, do I think I could possibly like decrypt the images that he, in case he just put a filter on top of that? Could I like try to decrypt the images and like see what is behind all of that?
Yep. It would be a desperate roll, and it'll be a hacking roll.
I'm not that good actually. I'll pass actually. Yeah.
Okay. I would say that your character would have an idea like how they may have done it, but it is beyond your expertise. You're familiar with scrambling tapes and messing up security cameras, but this guy's a professional, whoever they are.
Yeah.
Have there been any ships leaving since the robberies?
Yeah, so the security guard will say that some ships have been coming and going, which is pretty standard. At last count, he will say that there's been at least 10 ships that have been broken into, from what he knows.
Was he stealing the same parts or different parts?
Different parts every time.
Which means
I'm just trying to build a spaceship out of spare parts.
we steal from other ship our parts, plug them in, and fly away.
Gotcha. Okay, Corvus right on that.
Yeah, but can we scramble the tapes?
That is a good question.
Okay. If someone's stealing parts, they're either trying to repair their own ship, in which case we look for the ships that are being repaired.
Or they're trying to sell it on the black market here somewhere,
Yeah.
which means
You wouldn't take them off. You wouldn't. It'd be tricky to take them off station in a big heap.
yeah. Actually, your idea sounds more plausible. Maybe we
they're
can split up and
trying to,
explore both of them.
Get stuff?
Well, the older security guard can say, or at least suggest that they're looking to set up a sting operation tonight. So they're going to be leaving a crate of very expensive ship parts out as sort of like a we're going to replace the parts that were taken kind of thing.
As a honeypot.
And they're going to put a tracker inside that crate.
So yeah, honeypot.
So yeah, they're going to make it as enticing looking as possible. They will make it look as though the security guards have been doubled, but the ones watching the crate will be hidden. So they're not going to patrol around it. They're just going to watch it and see who ends up taking the crate.
Got it. I don't got it.
And if you guys want to participate in observing the crate, you can do so.
I shrug, look to the group.
Yeah,
I know what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
I already told you what I wanted to do.
You go do that. We'll watch the crate.
Okay, just tell me if anything happens.
Yeah, I got a communicator.
I know, but I also know what happens when I leave y'all alone.
What?
We go to party hard, right?
Sure, buddy. Whatever helps you. She's going to turn towards the security guards and she says, "Don't let anything happen to them. They're a few bulbs short of a full-on torch, you know?"
Silas, I think this was an insult to us.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
that
worry
was.
about it.
Fair. Right. So yeah, I'll probably want to look for either black market or somebody who is fervently fixing their ship. So while they're preparing the honeypot.
Okay. So Silas and Spike, you guys are going to be watching the crate.
Yeah, sure.
How would we be watching the crate? I mean, it can be a bit suspicious if people are looking at this crate.
Well, yeah, you guys just hide behind like some barrels or
crate.
cargo while keeping an eye on that crate. Or if you guys have binoculars, you can just be farther away, be less obvious.
I don't think we.
What's okay? There's a lot of security around this crate, yeah.
Well, they're kind
around,
of
where do I think
pretending to
is
watch
now
it.
the least secure part?
The least secure part would probably be the outskirts of the spaceport where other ships are stationed. There's going to be quite a few eyes on the crate just to make sure that it doesn't,
Yeah, there's a lot of eyes on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and just sort of sit quietly at the edge of the spaceport and see if there's anything going on there. Because if this guy's got any sense, while everybody's looking at that crate, he's going to be pinching stuff off spaceships and nobody's looking at.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so I know where you are. So Silas will watch the crate. Spike, you're going on the outskirts. Leo, you're going to be doing what again?
Yeah, look for probably one or the other. I'll look for if there is any person looking like they want to sell some parts to the desperate people, and specifically I'm looking for some black market or something.
Black market or something. Okay, and then Dee Dee, what were you doing?
I was going to go back to the artifact.
The artifact. Okay, sounds good. All right, so we'll do with the spaceport and then the artifact lastly. So Leo, you kind of look around to see if there's anyone, selling any ship modules. You
For
do know
desperate buyers.
for desperate buyers.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily say that they're desperate, but this guy has sort of like a haphazardly set up like a couple crates around him, sort of like a desk, and he's got ship modules on these crates. And as people are like walking by, he's like hawking his wares, and it doesn't seem like anyone's really interested in buying from him. He's dressed in like a cheap suit, and his hair is kind of like slicked back in like a black the black haircut, or a black hair is slicked back. And he kind of sees you eyeing around his area and beckons you to come talk to him about what he's selling.
Yeah, I'll ask around, see if he has parts that we miss, like these power coupling things.
Okay.
That's already.
So he starts doing the typical salesman spiels, like, you'll never find better ship modules and parts in the entire galaxy than right here, friend, and for the most
course,
affordable prices.
Yeah, I can imagine, especially in this situation. Do you perchance have a catalog here, in digital format?
Fortunately, I do not, but what you see here is what you get, my friend. All of the best parts I have available for purchase are right in front of you. And he kind of like gestures down to the parts on the crates. Just by glancing at this, quality is a gray term, because some of these parts that he has available look to be corroded in places. The best quality part you could possibly find has maybe just a little bit of rust on it. The worst parts that you find are like badly corroded. But he does say is like, don't let the looks fool you, my friend. I have a cleaning solution that'll get the gunk right off that. It's just for an extra 1 cred. You get the part and you get the cleaning solution to help you clean it all up.
Oh my god. Is this the Sham Wow guy?
They look really nice.
It's Space CLR.
I'm just registering it as the Sham Wow guy.
Yes.
Crazy Václav spaceship parts. But yeah,
Do
also
any
some
look
along the
suspiciously
lines
like
of-
our spaceship parts?
yeah, probably. If they're corroded, they're probably not stolen. That's my line of thinking. So, yeah, I'm gonna look around further.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll just say something along the lines of, they look really nice, though. I'm not sure it has everything I actually need. Although I like this. I will be back in a couple of minutes if you're right to wait here. I also need to check with my crew if we have credits for this.
Yeah, he's like, of course, friend. I'm here all day.
Yeah, Leo nods and proceeds on.
Okay.
Yep, it's probably not this guy.
And then Spike, you're just kind of chilling on the outskirts. You don't see really anything unusual. You see a couple guards just kind of like walk past you. There is what looks to be an older gentleman in a gray beard and coveralls, blue coveralls, and a cap, kind of dragging a toolkit around with him, and he heads into one of the ships nearby.
Make sure it's a real kid and not some.
I'll keep an eye on that ship.
Okay. So we'll say like maybe 15-20 minutes pass, and the old man comes out of the ship holding the same toolkit. And as he continues walking, one of the guards waves to him, and he waves back.
Sorry, fizzled out there.
Yeah,
So the old man comes out after about 15-20 minutes of being on that ship. And
Do it again.
can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, he kept cutting out there.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the old man comes out 15-20 minutes after being on the ship, and he continues on his way to another ship across the port. One of the security guards waves at him, and he just waves back.
He Cuts off.
There you go. Cuts off, yeah.
So the mechanic waves at one of the security guards as he heads to another ship.
Okay, this is a bit
And
funny.
it seems to sort up your microphone.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure something out here. Behave, damn it.
Behave.
Let's do that. Does that help?
So far.
Yeah.
Okay. So the mechanic comes off the ship.
Good.
And then he goes across the port to another ship.
Good.
And then as he does so, one of the security guards sees him. He
Good.
waves at the security guard, and the security guard waves back.
Good.
Yay!
Okay. So is he going into another ship now?
He is.
Okay. I'm going to walk over to the security guard.
Okay. So yeah, you go over to the security guard. What do you ask him?
Who's that guy? Is he like a well-known mechanic?
Oh yeah, he just says, yeah, that's one of our spaceport mechanics. He's been doing the rounds, doing maintenance on ships, and putting in orders for any of the pilots that are requesting them.
What's
Okay.
going on? From the voice.
I'm going to make a note of the ships.
Okay.
I'm not going to interfere yet.
Yep, you'll make note of that. I know Silas is AFK at the moment, but Diana, did you have a question?
Through the voice communicator, I go, "Hey, what's up? What happened?"
Parts are crappy. No luck so far.
Y'all remember to pack y'all water bottles?
I only drink alcohol.
Shh. That is so bad
Okay.
for your kidneys.
Don't care.
Two.
Do not encourage him.
I'm nowhere near him. I can't encourage him.
It's only
Actually, it should be opposite.
it's only 40% ethanol. It's fine. It doesn't blind you.
The rest of it's mess.
So far.
Gods grant me patience or mercy. You decide which.
Why not both?
'Cause sometimes you don't deserve both.
But you deserve me. Da-ding.
You hear a
You
dry
know,
heave on the other line.
She gives a nod.
Okay. So, Diana, while you're waiting for these guys to figure out what happened with the power couplings, you hear communication come back saying that they are preparing to land at the spaceport now.
Oh, all right.
And when the scientists ask who they sent, their name is... Hold on, I gotta pull it up here. Let's see. Blish.
Ish?
Blish.
Bush.
Yeah.
George
Like
Bush.
Oh God. Oh God, no.
George Blish. No.
No.
You,
No, that man. Okay, that
Now
man.
watch this drive.
That man
Oh,
is
you do.
is denser than a
pound cake.
no, not pound cake, the cube.
Tungsten rod.
Yeah, tungsten cube.
Nice.
Well, I will say that your character knows exactly who Blish is. And Blish is a rival mystic that you went to seminary with as a young a young acolyte, and you two differ on what exactly is to be done with these precursor artifacts. She decided to join the Sacred Flame.
I hate
That's
those
the
guys.
Oh.
80s.
Oh boy.
It seems that the communication that you sent out was intercepted.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. You'll see her crack her knuckles. We can. She'll inform the group. It's like, so the Sacred Flame is coming instead of the Seekers. The call got intercepted. Don't worry, I'll take care of this.
Oh, I'll take off this too. Plus, there's certain friars with them.
What are you gonna try and do? Sleep with them?
No, it's way more personal.
The Sacred Flame.
Yes,
Why?
it's a long story.
Huh?
One he hasn't come up with yet. He's got to think about it.
No, actually, I have, but
Oh.
it's not written.
Fair enough. Okay, so yep. When you receive that message, Leo, you see a very large and ornate spaceship land, size of a frigate. It seems that they came very quickly, and when they land and start to disembark, you see almost like a retinue of various scholars and scribes exit the ship, being led by a pale-skinned, red-haired young woman. Could be probably like maybe mid-20s, maybe younger. She's wearing deep crimson robes and walks with a obsidian staff with a white crystal in it. And her pale skin is marked with various what look to be inscriptions. You're not entirely sure if they've been burned into her skin or if it's just makeup that was drawn onto it. But she's greeted by one of the security guards. She kind of snaps her fingers, and one of the security guards snaps to detention and quickly grabs some of the luggage that her compatriots have started to begin unloading from the spaceship. As she walks past you, you get sort of like this aura of foreboding or impending. It's just something that unsettles you about this person. They seem a bit unnatural. You're not exactly sure how to place it exactly, but part of them
Is it like-
feels alien to you.
Like some sort of, piety that is wicked or something else.
It's just the way they walk, the way they present themselves.
Mhm.
You know, like the uncanny valley feeling that people
Yeah,
get?
yeah.
You get that.
Oh boy. Oh boy, we're in for a ride. Alright, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And she's got about 12 disciples with her, just of various ages and ethnicities, as well as a Xeno with her as well. The Xeno has a blindfold over its eyes and is very tall and lanky. It looks to have three appendages, two for arms and one in the center, just a smaller one, grasping a small tablet of sorts.
I think I found our culprit. Sorry.
Who's got
what do we
it?
do now? Okay, I'll inconspicuously get a faster gate and go straight to find Silas and Spike, because yeah, this is getting dangerous.
Okay. So yeah,
I assume I find him.
Yep, you'd find them. So what do you tell them?
Guys, I think I found out what happened here. The problem is that these Sacred Flame bastards are here with some very, very dangerous looking people following them.
Oh, goody! Just what I always wanted. Company.
See. Which means,
Listen,
I hope they're not
listen.
some sort of inquisition because
No,
it
well,
would be nasty.
Ah, so they've been nicking stuff so we don't escape.
the best way I
Probably.
can put their methods are anything that's strange or alien must be hidden and must not be discovered because it is not able to be comprehended by our poor little minds. When in actuality, if we're wanting to understand something, then we need to actually study it, not lock it away behind some sort of fucking lead encapsulated vault.
I lost you at that fucking buy. I think I agree with you.
Yes, do go on, dear. Basically.
Uh,
I'm listening.
yeah.
Meanwhile, ranting to the nine hells.
Okay, you seem to be upset.
Just a wee bit. It's fine. I can get over it eventually.
Do you know who this is?
Yeah, she's a bitch.
She is the bitch, although in the bad manner.
Not just is. Short story or long story? I can do long story, but short story is she's a ex-friend. Went the route that involved
She's your
sort.
ex-girlfriend.
Let your imagination go.
It already went, but I think it's not in a good manner, ex-friend.
You'll hear like a kind of like a clapping in the background. It's like, oh, he does learn.
Well, I have a bigger fish to fry, but I would still continue with the my imagination.
All right, whatever. But
Do
she.
you think? Sorry.
Why don't you steal the parts from her ship?
Well, they can be stupid, but I'm a bit afraid to do that.
Nah.
I learned the
Well,
hard way. When you steal from them, you never end up well.
oh, that's why you're
Do
a
you
little
think
bit better.
Do you think they could have organised the stealing of our parts to prevent us from getting off planet?
Yeah, possibly.
Smexy?
So these parts were disappearing way before these guys showed up.
Yeah. I guess not then. I was just wondering if they had some agents they contacted.
Could they?
You don't really get the feeling that they had anything to do with the parts missing. It's not their style to do that. They would have no reason to strand people here to prevent people from leaving at all. Once they
Or
heard
smuggle
of,
us.
yeah, so once they heard of this object, they know that it's being held at the science center. And they were very careful to make sure that no one knew they were coming until just now.
Now, it's up to y'all on what you want to do. But I'm gonna have to stay here and try and take care of this.
Do you need backup?
I won't turn down an extra muscle for this.
I have a
Good.
personal beef with them, so I think I will stay.
But somebody has to investigate and get new parts.
If somebody could ask the captains of these two ships, and I'll hand you the names, did they ask for any external maintenance last in the night?
So the security guard that was on duty at the time will say that yes, they actually allowed access to their ships for the mechanic to check on their systems, do a diagnostic check.
Okay, so that was a red herring then. I think.
Well, the only way a mechanic could get into any of these ships normally would be as if he asked permission for the captains to allow him on board. They gave him a code to give him access to the ship. But if you're dealing with a thief, they probably wouldn't even need to ask for permission. They just break in.
Exactly.
Sounds logical, you know.
So,
I don't
I
think
was
a
just seeing
thief
if he was
asks for
genuine.
permission to steal.
So I don't think I've made any progress. So I'll go with Diana as backup. If you want to boss me around, Diana, as if you are important, that's fine. It's
Are,
a big deal.
are you saying I ain't important,
you-
Silas? Spike?
I'll call you milady.
Oh, God.
That's what I usually do, but I don't think she likes that.
It's just to make it look more bigger up, basically.
Formality. Yeah.
Mm.
Ugh. I
Hello,
It's up to
also,
you. It's up
unless,
to you.
well,
do
I
whatever
think
you
Alex
wish,
will
hon.
proceed with looking for the parts, but
Okay.
in case you need backup, I'll be around.
All right.
I'll be there.
I like how
Okay.
she's just at this point, like, getting a collection of each boy's getting a turn to, like, partner up with them. Give the shippers, like, a little bit of tease and whip between the two.
Yeah.
It's just me. I'm the shipper. But I get entertainment.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Spike and Diana, you guys are at the, basically at the science facility, waiting for them to show up. And I'm guessing Leo and Silas, you guys are still at the spaceport.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking for, yeah.
Okay.
So,
So we'll put a pause on that and go to the science facility. So the characters, I'm just going to pull those back up again. So, yeah. So Dr. Voss, the AI unit Cal, Asha, and Dr. Ray are all still at the lab. Dr. Voss and Cal are scanning the item that was found, doing diagnostics on it. So far, what they've been able to find is like it's got some residual energy that centers around this object, but they're not entirely sure what it's doing. The diagnostics are showing that it is pulsating. So basically, the object that you have is at regular intervals spiking in energy emissions every minute or so. And they're not entirely sure what that indicates. They're still checking that.
What's her name? Fuck.
So the lead xenoarchaeologist is Dr. Ellen Voss.
Ellen Voss is also the mystic, right?
Asha is the mystic.
Asha, she will look towards Asha as she says, so slight heads up, the call got intercepted.
And Asha's like,
So,
by who?
Seekers of the Flame, Sacred Flame.
Oh,
Yeah.
how many?
calls Spike. Hey, how many were there?
At least a dozen.
Yeah.
A
At
whole
least
bunch
a
of.
dozen.
She's like, oh,
That was
fantastic.
somebody you recognised and a whole bunch of other people and an alien.
And an alien?
Yeah.
There was an alien amongst them. Yeah.
And
Not
an
sure
alien.
what type. Not sure what type. I've never seen that one before.
And she'll repeat this information.
So Ash is not too familiar with aliens because she's never really seen one, but she is familiar with the Order. She tells Dr. Voss that we need to take this shard and we need to hide it somewhere. And Voss is kind of apprehensive of that. Is like, well, we haven't really done anything yet. We haven't researched anything. It's like,
No, trust us when we say this. We need to hide it.
okay. So she'll be like, well, where do you suggest? I don't really have like a storage closet for this thing.
Who would actually have a ship that can
have-
smuggle stuff?
Oh shit! Yo,
Model stuff. Yeah.
calls up
Do you
Spike.
have-
Yeah, we
I'll
need
ask
to
him.
use one of our lovely old devices.
Okay. So, with that, Cal will retrieve a receptacle that can store the object, and he will put the object in this receptacle, this little compartment, and put it on a sort of like a gurney. And I'm guessing you guys will just take it to the spaceport to put on your ship?
Yeah. Before we go,
Mhm.
I'm going to say to one of the scientists, do you have something you could put in the place of the shard as a decoy?
Well, not really. We've got
Oh.
tablets. We could just show them those.
Yeah. Keep them busy.
Okay, so yeah.
That or block a C4 there.
It'd be
Just enough for C4.
Yeah, they open the door, it's rigged to blow.
Really just wanting to burn, or I guess get as much heat as possible in this sector.
Hey, actually, for a change, I didn't suggest that, so...
Yeah, go figure. Alright, so you two, so Dee Dee and Spike, you will go with Cal to transport the shard to your ship.
Okay.
You will take the long way round because that'll avoid possibly running into this group of people.
I'm going in front just in case we run into somebody.
Okay. So yeah, you guys head back to the spaceport. In the meantime, Leo and Silas, it's starting to get dark, and so far the little honeypot trap that they've set hasn't been disturbed yet.
Not gonna lie, I kind
Oh.
of expected that.
Got any threes?
Go fish.
Cesare squawks, wah, wah. And
Yeah, I think
it
might be giving us
it
away.
places down a full house.
Cesare, we're not playing that.
Wah, wah, wah,
Where did you get those? Did you steal that from the deck?
wah.
How did you get... You're a one sneaky duck. Well
I was
done.
missing cards.
It starts like taking its beak and start like scratching itself, and you see its wing lift up, and a couple of aces fall out from under it. And Cesare just like
Sorry.
immediately just like, wah, wah, wah.
Perfection. Well done. See, that's how you teach a student how to play cards properly. But not to play well, to win.
You know, this is why you keep getting banned at casinos.
Not me. Well, it's a duck, but I get banned
Yeah,
for
but
him.
nobody buys. It's just the duck.
Ah, they never believe. Which is sad because I'm always telling the truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cesare
Anyway.
side eyes you.
This honeypot is going nowhere. I don't
Yeah,
think
it
the guy's
seems
gonna
like it.
fight tonight at this rate.
How do we?
Or
Maybe
wait longer.
you should try and stop, like,
Do
getting
you hear something?
attacked.
Did you hear something?
Do you?
Do we?
Oh, I thought I heard somebody telling. I'm getting insane. I think.
You're hearing things
Can y'all
now.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, we can hear
we
you.
can hear you. All right, so I'll get you guys to roll for study. So Leo and Silas.
Oh, I'm
Alright.
so good at this.
I'm actually good.
Is this a desperate roll?
No, controlled.
Darn it.
5.
Okay.
A 3.
Ooh.
No. I don't have any points. It's a 3. Take it
Oh.
lower.
Okay. So, even with a 5, I'll say that Leo, you kind of like look at the corner of your eye, and you see like the background by the crate. Kind of, it's wavy. It's a little like blurry, and you see the crate open up just a little bit. And one of these parts that was in the crate floats out of it and then disappears off to the left side.
He elbows Silas. Look at this.
Oh.
Okay, I assume
Hello.
spy gear does not include infrared goggles.
No.
God damn it.
Alright, well, they're
Spike
close.
isn't
Vision
with you.
enhancing.
Get them.
But Smex,
No.
vision enhancing goggles. Do they include infrared goggles?
Vision enhancing, yeah?
I'll take those. Actually, I
Okay.
didn't fill out my loadout. It's normal, so 5.
Yeah.
Drone, Cesare, detonator. I have 1 shrapnel bomb, no spacesuit, hacking tools.
You're
probably
full
no.
up.
I'll leave.
Oh, wait, no. Your drone and Cesare don't count, so you have one
Exactly.
spot left.
And the vision enhancing goggles.
Yeah, there
What's
you go.
in there?
So you pop
Who's
those
there?
in. You see the heat outline of a humanoid.
Okay,
And
hand over
it's
to
quickly
Silas.
making its way off the spaceport.
Okay, we ninja follow.
Okay.
Ninja follow?
Do we have a way of contacting the people who are in charge of the honeypot?
You guys can head towards the security guardhouse. As
I was
you
just
guys are
wondering
following.
if I've got a communicator, if I can radio them and say hey, your guy just showed up invisibly and grabbed something.
Yeah. If you have a communicator on you, you can talk to them.
I
Okay,
don't.
I'm just gonna relay to them, hey, the guy just jumped at the honeypot, but he was invisible. He's making his way wherever he's making his way.
Okay. 2 security guards will meet with you guys, and they will follow you.
All right, Leonardo, lead the way. You see him.
All right, follow.
Okay.
Follow me.
All right. So while you guys are doing that, Spike and Dee Dee, you guys end up at the spaceport. Leo and Silas will have told you that they're tracking the thief right now, and if you guys want, you could just head onto the ship, store that object, and then come with them.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys do that, and then you all head towards the local cavern. So when you guys get there, let me just check my notes real quick. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so you guys track this thief to an ice cave, And when you enter into the ice cave, you see a very large ship. Well, not a very large ship. You see a space ship covered in a white tarp, sort of as like a camouflage. The person who was invisible turns off their cloak to reveal they are dressed as a mechanic.
What's his good
Does he
character?
look familiar?
Do
Yep.
they look like Korvax?
No.
Yeah.
Does he look like the
Yeah.
old guy?
It looks like the old guy, almost identical.
Almost identical.
An old guy.
Yeah, there's something a little off about what you make out of the face. It looks kind of like plasticky.
Almost alien.
Mm-mm.
Dun dun
Or an android.
dun.
Oh, okay. If we're dealing with the thing because we're in like a cold environment,
I wouldn't do that to you.
yeah.
Yes, you would.
You would. We know you, Smex.
We literally avoided that plot point, and as a way to get it through us, you wanted to do this way.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That'd be cruel.
That's exactly what he did.
You'll find out. You'll
I
find
think I
out
get a
what I
alright.
did. You'll find out. Don't worry.
I actually have spy gear because I took it for the looking at the stuff on the edge of town.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use that spy gear in any way to help figure out what this thing is?
Spy gear. Does the book even tell you what exactly it's supposed to do? That's my question. Because
Whatever you think
to
that
me,
makes-
spy gear is like subterfuge. Oh, disguises, voice modulators, mini cameras, thermal scanners, false thumbprints, and audio filters. So outside of mini cameras and thermal scanners, not really.
It reminds me of the like Spy Kids spy gear
Yeah,
toys.
basically.
Mm.
So it can get you into places that you shouldn't be getting into. Mini cameras you would have to set up. Thermal scanners can tell you if there's any heat coming off of any objects in the area.
Okay. Just thought it was worth a shot.
Yeah. So do you want to use any of that gear that you have on you to look around, or?
How about the thermal camera?
Yeah. Okay.
That's vision enhancing goggles.
Okay.
Just for me.
So the vision enhancing goggles won't really show anything except the thermal imaging of the individual. Your spy gear, though.
Yeah. Sorry.
So the spy gear that you have, it looks like there is small little electronic devices that are embedded in the snow above you, maybe about 5 meters ahead.
Okay, I'm going to stop everyone. Just in case it's explosive. It could be an explosive, collapse the ceiling on your thing.
Not everybody is
detectors.
Leonardo. Or meter,
And I'm going to point out to Leonardo that there might be something that needs looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So when you look, it's sort of like in a concave shape. So 5 feet ahead, just above you, there's about 5 of these small little blips that you can see all around the cave entrance.
Yeah, and that's what I'm indicating to Leonardo's the technical guy, isn't he? Got that
supposedly.
right?
Yeah,
More
so
tech savvy than I am.
You would use either, I would say, study or rig to see if you might be able to figure out what these are.
Yeah, I won't take a chance, which is what I'm indicating Leonardo.
Yeah, I can do it.
So this won't be controlled.
So-
This will be risky.
Uh, I'll go with to rig actually for a change.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
6.
You recognize these devices as trip wires or motion sensors rigged to the ice wall or ceiling. If it's triggered, it will cascade a bunch of frozen debris and bury you.
Oh, it's a good old booby trap, you know. The ones that I used to make when you tried to spy into my room while I'm not around, you know. Just these are way more dangerous.
Wait. You've rigged my ship to explode in case somebody goes in your room?
You didn't hear that?
I don't think you should be doing that, Don.
Silas adds note to doc pay.
Well, until certain somebody tried to raid my stash, you know. I didn't want to do that.
It's like a dye bag.
No, just imagine back when we first got Corvax, if he went into your room and then suddenly you're like, hey, Smex, the ship explodes now. Can't be.
I rarely ever do that.
Thankfully, you were landed at that time and not in space. Otherwise, everyone would have died. But instead, it
That's
just would have created a giant hole in the ship that would need to be repaired.
It's not necessarily, you know, the explosion. It's caltrops, blades cutting down like a pendulum, you know, stuff like that. Basic things.
Oh yeah, like a wood log with like spikes in it, just like comes.
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
Like
a
a
ram.
you walk behind, like with a spear, like yelling and taunting.
Exactly.
He couldn't afford the boulder trap. It was just too arduous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too cliche.
Yeah.
All right, so how are we getting around these this booby trap?
Well, we can either disarm them or trigger them and run back.
Well, it might bury, I don't know, our only way in there.
Mm.
Look like there's any other way into this area?
Nope.
Yeah, it basically just buries him in there.
Well, it's a ship, so it's possible that he could just fly his way out of it.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Especially if he's got weapons on the ship.
Okay, so somebody technical needs to disarm them.
Turns toward Leo.
On it. So, Smex, I want
Unless
to.
somebody can do something mystical to make them stop.
I mean, I can try. I don't mean it's going to work.
Okay, Smex, I want to burn stress when I do this. So,
Okay.
So how does it work? I burn 2 stress, get 1 more die.
Okay. And it'll be risky again.
Okay. Rig, I guess. Smexy?
Yeah.
Smexy. Is it rig roll?
Rig. Yep.
Ooh, 4.
All right. So you start with the first one, and you're just like thinking in your head, "Oh shit, red or blue? Wait, I'm colorblind. Fuck. This one." And you cut it.
Actually, I'm too drunk to see.
You cut the wire, and it sets off one of the bombs, and it causes a chain reaction. And you see Leo just get buried in snow right in front of you.
I'm gonna dig him out.
He was a real one. I give him a salute.
That will cause you to get 2 stress.
All right. not too shabby.
And
I'm
it's a
just gonna
lot of
jump
snow.
in.
So you guys can start trying digging him out.
Yeah, I'll help Spike in digging him out.
Cesare's using its beak to just kind of like shovel back snow.
You're
Smart
telling me
fella.
Cesare doesn't pull out from her feathers like a little, what is it, little toy shovel one would use on the beach?
No,
Aw.
never got one of those.
Fair.
Cesare doesn't have its own load. So yeah, we'll say it takes you guys maybe, I don't know, three minutes or so of just digging frantically to get him out. The stress is just basically from like holding your breath and praying that they know exactly where to find you. But it doesn't take them too long to kind of like pull you out of that snow.
While that's
Give me
going
a
on,
quick
can we
second.
send
I need
the
to take off
guards
my
ahead?
binder.
Reminder
Oh, yeah.
to yourself.
The guards will rush ahead of you guys.
Reminder, folks. Never drink and defuse.
Well, you've lost your surprise now. They definitely know you're here.
Yeah.
As the two guards rush forward, they're not the brightest, and they set off another trap.
Oh,
You see the guards
I'm
are
going,
there
"No!"
for 1
Oh,
second, and then all of a sudden disappear into the ground, fall.
What?
They both scream, just like, ah!
Digging. Start digging.
This you
I
don't
don't
have to
think-
dig. The hole's already there. They are 20 feet below.
Oh shit.
They can't get out.
Are they alive?
They're alive. They're just injured.
We'll come back for them.
Wait. I have the audio sound for this. Hold on.
If it's not the Mario,
Yeah, I expected Mario one.
Or okay, I expected something completely different.
Same.
Like
that
like
one
when
and
Mario dies, it's like dun dun
There
dun
it
dun
is.
dun
Yeah,
dun
that
dun dun dun. Oh, that's better.
It's not Mario, but it's Yoda.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. I'll yell down to him. We'll come back.
gonna. I would drop down a. Where is it? I'm trying to find it on my thing. Where? Grappling hook. There.
Grappling hook. Okay.
I toss one down to one of them and just be like, here, use this to get out. We're gonna go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, he'll do that.
And then
I'll
say, I
draw
want
both
that
classes.
back.
All right. So
Is it-
Hopefully have backup later.
you guys are about 30 feet out from the entrance of this ship. No one has come out of it yet.
both my pistols are drawn.
Okay.
I'm hiding behind all of them.
Okay.
I did my part, you know.
Oh yeah. Is the door open to this ship?
Door is open. Yep.
Do I have
God,
to?
that's-
Gonna join Spike.
You
in
know
the,
what?
clearing of
I'm-
the room.
I'm gonna just walk over to the door and knock on it.
Well, the door's open.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So when you guys approach the door, you notice that there's a little camera outside the door of this ship. And the camera turns to see you. And immediately you hear just like from inside the ship it go. When you hear that sound,
shit.
I need you guys to make a desperate scrap, all of you.
Oh boy, I'm cooked.
Remember, you do have those additional 3 dice that you can add.
All right, who needs it?
I'll
Well,
do it.
it all depends on if my dice computer wants to work with me tonight.
A 3.
I need to wash that. Sorry.
Yeah, it's got a 6.
6? Okay.
Tank 2 stress.
And Silas, what do you get?
You know what? Actually, nah. I'll roll with desperate regular.
Okay.
I was debating whether or not to do the gambit, but we'll hold on to those.
I burned one of the gambits.
Oh, you burned? Okay, then yeah. Never mind. I won't burn it.
Okay, so,
All right, 5.
okay. So, any and all electronics on you cease to function. You see a wave of just like this electrical current rush through your body.
An EMP.
Yep, EMP. Spike, your guns power down. Any
Oh, shit.
scanners, lights that you guys have short out. Any electronic devices are now fried.
You'll see.
Permanently or temporarily?
You don't know.
No.
Wait, even on a 6?
You'll see.
Well, the
kind
EMP
of-
will still go off, even for Spike, because even if he got a 6, it's still going to affect his guns. However, it may not affect his as badly.
Diana just kind of stares at the one electronic device on her, which was the communicator.
Yeah, that
Oh.
shorts out.
She just kind of shrugs. Will y'all be all right?
Captain, this will cost us a fortune.
I'm
Don't
running
worry,
for
we'll
the
beat a
ramp.
fortune
So-
out of this guy.
Spike, what I will say is that your main gun, the pistol that you use, starts
Here you go.
blinking red, yellow, and then green. That surge protector you put on that thing really worked out for you.
Oh yeah, but the other one's dead.
Yes.
But I'm gonna.
there's
pat
your 6 for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Krieger a pat and run for the ramp. I'm just going straight, blasting straight for it now.
Okay. Are you firing while running?
No,
No. Okay.
not until I got a target.
Got it. All right.
I know the pistol works. They don't.
Right. Exactly. Okay.
It's honestly just really funny because it's the one who I went to the door. Like,
Hmm.
look at me. How? Yes, I have an immense amount of technology.
Not sus at all. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Spike, you book it inside. Do the rest of you guys follow?
I'll go
Yep.
with Spike.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay a bit behind.
So, you run in Spike. You're not being very quiet about how you do it, but then again, they kind of know you're here already, so you figure
No,
why
yeah,
not rush them,
it-
right?
It's a bit late for it.
Yeah, yeah. So you pop around the corner. It's actually quite smaller ship than what you guys have. This is probably made for like 2 people at most, but it's got a small cockpit. You round the corner of the ship, and in front of you, the first thing that you notice is the mechanic's clothes and the face of the mechanic on the ground. The second thing you notice is a woman with dark auburn hair in a black catsuit looking at a monitor and quickly turn to you holding a laser pistol. She doesn't fire, but she kind of like looks at you. You see that she's got a very heart-shaped kind of like face. Very attractive young woman. She's probably maybe 23, 24. And she's got like a scar down one of her eyes that looks like is blinded. So one
Question.
blind eye. Yeah.
One blind eye.
Mm-hmm.
The environment around us, right? Anything like loose, like a chair or something?
No. Any chair would be in the cockpit. So there's 2 chairs in the cockpit. Both are bolted down to the ground.
Anything loose in here?
Yeah, like There could be cables or stuff that could be loosened, and maybe like, well, her gun she's holding as well. If you try hard enough, you might be able to do something with that.
Question.
Yeah.
Can I use the kinetics ability that I just unlocked?
So
Like-
does it allow you to
Guess
use
what?
small objects, or how does it work exactly?
It word for word this. You can push yourself to do one of the following. Use the way to throw a table-sized object with dangerous force. Propel yourself with superhuman speed. My
Okay.
thought process is to take the gun.
Okay, so yeah, you force pull it.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have to roll for that?
I don't know.
It
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say? Of course it doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
Okay.
it-
I'm going to make this a controlled attune.
I.
Easy. So you reach your hand out and rip the pistol from her hand and grasp it in yours. And she just like puts her hands up. You got me.
Yeah, can you give us back what's ours?
She kind of like sighs and like glances down to like a console button next to her. She's like, I don't know
I
about
say
that.
slowly.
Maybe we could make a deal.
Yeah. Sure. Tell me, are you able to manipulate anything around you with your mind?
Usually just the men I come in contact with.
Oh, that's cute. I could take one of those cords and wrap it around your fucking neck. Give us back our insert item that got stolen here.
I'm
Power
actually
couplings.
here for all of
Power
the stuff,
couplings.
so.
All right. So she says, like, no problem, darling. Just want to tell you something. I didn't mean anybody any harm. I just wanted to repair my ship and get off this planet. That's all I was doing.
Like,
I didn't even
should
kill
pay for
anybody.
and everybody else.
Sorry, what'd you say, Spike?
You should pay for it like everybody else.
It's a little difficult when you don't exactly have a steady income.
Oh, we know how it feels.
No,
If you try taking the side job background, it actually really helps out with that.
I suppose a lady in my repute may be able to do something along those lines. It's just nobody seems to hire a pirate nowadays to do more proper work, if you might say.
We need a crew member, right, Captain? And she's hot.
I gave you the
Stop
like
thinking
look
with
of
your
we are
small
not
head,
hiring
Leo.
a second fucking thief.
Cesare nods in agreement.
Ah, can
Yeah,
I
I mean, she-
right?
Wait. They're
Yeah.
all agreeing to the hiring her?
No. I am giving the look of we are not
No.
hiring a second fucking thief. Like, no, do not happening. I will sooner
Wait,
shoot this
I'm
Come
about
person
on,
than
come on,
hire
Sarah. This one is attractive. Last one was, well, skilled, of course, but you know.
She literally stole us from the first place. She didn't ask about getting hired.
She
Well,
kind
no,
of like
that's fine.
looks at you guys. Argues like, I could use a job.
See?
Gosh.
No, we could use the power connectors.
And
I
she's
mean,
a pretty good mechanic.
she does make him swallow a bit, but is the gun's still up, and his professionalism take there,
Oh my god.
and it's just like we're gonna get our stuff. The gun is still pointed at her head.
Yeah. She kind of like looks at you, Spike. Is like, oh, I can do all sorts of useful things, and she winks at you.
Doesn't budge.
Leonardo may or may not start drooling.
I mean, if she'd done something initially, she might have got away with it, but now he's in the zone.
Okay. You blew up my blaster pistol. That was my
That's
second
right.
favorite pistol.
Yes. I'm very proud of you. He did well there.
Just going through this meme essentially, and I'm about to.
And she buried Leonardo, so yeah, I'm not too
that-
happy about
Tell me, how did you break into our systems, and scramble the cameras?
Well, all I did was kidnap an old man, made a face mask of himself, and just took his coveralls. He's right over there. And she kind of like points to a closet.
Oh,
somebody else looked.
I swear he was completely unharmed.
I was about to ask her actually what she did with him.
Well, it turns out that the mechanic that they have here, is partial to young women. Go figure.
Who'd have thought?
certainly not me.
Well, somebody can go and
That's
check.
because you are thinking with your small head, Leo.
Somebody check the
Don't
cupboard.
embarrass me in front of the lady.
Kristen, out of character, I'm gonna be real. I feel like that's a trap. I'm not touching that.
What?
Oh, look,
Could
go
be.
check the closet. Nothing bad will happen there as you open the
Mm.
door and it explodes.
You'll see Diana kind of walk up to the woman.
Mhm.
Go on, open the closet.
No, don't leave her there. We will check on that at a later point. We need to get our
Or,
stuff and secure that first.
I mean, that works. We could also have her, I don't know, open the fucking closet.
What, so she can open it and potentially get out that way? I'm not sure the layout of this ship, but if you're a good pirate, you know ways of getting out of a situation like this one.
I promise on my grandmother's life, I won't try a thing.
Your grandmother's probably dead.
May she
That's
rest in
not true
peace.
thing to say.
All right, where is all of the stuff that you've been stealing? Where are you keeping that stashed?
It's not stashed, it's installed in my ship. Just tell me what parts you need, I'll get it for you.
Leo, go get our stuff back.
Mm-hmm. I go and... Well, I'll be careful, but,
You have a general idea of the ship's layout, but you're not entirely sure where the power couplings go.
If you keep on staring at her, this isn't a matter of jealousy. This is a matter of think with your fucking, like, actually think type of thing and, like, bop you on the head with her stick.
There's jealousy, but alright.
It's
Do the
literally the
Yoda.
horny stick.
Only one explanation, I know.
All right, Diana, Spike, can you two keep an eye on her? I'm gonna see what's taking the guards so long to get over here.
No.
You see one guard's already out, and he's helping the other guard get out of the pit.
Oh, good. I help out with that and get my grappling gun back, and then I'll bring them in order to deal with whatever they do with space thieves. And then you two are in there with her. If you guys want to do something different than, just arresting her, up to you guys.
The guards can arrest her. I'm not going to arresting anybody.
I don't think that that's gonna work out.
What,
I'm
arrest-
just pointing a gun at her.
Yeah, you're keeping an eye on her.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
like the
I
main thing,
don't
is just
want
keep
to
an eye
arrest
on
you,
her and
but
get our
I want
stuff
to ask
back.
if you are free some evening later on, Maybe, tomorrow, day after that.
Leonardo, you're getting the power couplings. Go get
Of course,
those.
yeah. Power coupling, sure. Okay, I'm on it.
You'll work it out.
I could just grab him and throw him down the hallway and get back to him.
Hold on. I got it. I got the thing. Do. I downloaded it. Here it is. This.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, perfect.
That's
Yeah.
every time
So-
Leonardo gets distracted, it's literally just Diana going, "Stop it."
Leo, you have no idea where to find the power complex on this ship.
Captain, we might have a problem here.
I finally get back on the ship. Okay, what do you mean?
I can't seem to find them. They're not around. Maybe closet? Are we sure we got the right person? I mean, we do, but
The woman
It
kind of
has
like
to be
pipes up, is like, "Darling, I can show you exactly where my pots are. Don't you worry."
he gives a wink, but turns around. He's still focused a bit.
Dee Dee, why aren't you smacking her for being horny?
Don't worry. With
It
that
isn't
remark,
real.
she actually like will switch it up and have like the move her staff to like leg swipe her.
She
hey, I know
falls.
you're jealous, but this is a bit too much,
She falls on her butt. She's like, "Ow, that was uncalled for."
Get
Well,
control of
give the guard
yourself.
for a rest. Then we'll have plenty of time to look for the couplings.
Like, I get it. You're giving the whole woman of ill repute type of vibe, but like, come on.
No one said I was of ill repute, except you, darling.
I agree with her. Regardless, can you, sweetheart, please tell us where you put our couplings?
Well, if you just follow
He
me, I'll
gives
show
her a
you where you
puppy
can
eyes,
find them.
Please, come on, I'll offer you a nice dinner by the pale moonlight. Just the
Who is
two
he
of us.
saying this to?
He's saying it
Wait
to
a
the
minute.
cat burglar lady.
Hey, you had
Come
your
on, you're a spaceship mechanic. You can sort this out.
Not like a
No.
roll that he could make in order to find where the power couplings of this one is.
Oh my
Is
god.
there?
Diana
found them.
sighs.
There.
What do they look like?
They look like this. Well, the pirate lady.
Can I attune to find them?
You can't really attune to find parts, but she's willing to point them out to you. That's what she said.
Oh, then lead on, love.
Okay. So, with her hands
Okay.
still up, she leads you outside of her ship and points to a panel on the side of the thrusters. It's like, right there.
Gives a nod.
I'll look it up.
Okay. So, you unscrew the panel, and inside are two power couplings attached to her ship's thrusters.
Oh, nice. Very good. That was smooth.
Now that I've done you a favor, perhaps you could do me one. I
What, you
would-
told us where our part.
I would like to know where I could find or procure said couplings. A more legal way, perhaps? Maybe you could help me out.
Yeah. There's this place, insert place here. There's a bazaar, like, not too far from here, I'd say.
Well, that's all well and good, but I'm a little lacking in funds at the moment. Perhaps you could spot me some money.
Ha!
Mm, Captain,
I'll tell you what. The payment for this is I didn't shoot you.
Okay,
Let's
let's
get out
be
of
this
here.
pragmatic.
Got what we
He's
want.
quite skilled, right? Maybe we should.
Should what?
Well, help her a bit. Because after all, she managed to do all of this in front of us easily.
In
front
front
the
of
whole base.
you?
Well, the stealing, I might need a person of such expertise eventually. And honestly, I'm
And look,
unbiased. Yeah.
I would certainly be
Steal our
indebted
shit.
to y'all if you just spot me a few cred. That's all. Just one. That'll at least get me the cost of the space couplings, and I'll be out of your hair.
All we have to do is put those things in our ship, and we'll be out of here anyway. And you'll be out of our hair.
I could be of use to you in the future, if you so choose, but, that's just me.
Do you think I trust you at all?
Well, trust has to be built, of course. And I understand you're a little upset over the thievery of your items, but I gave them back fair and square. I intended to release the mechanic gentleman as soon as I was able to find the last parts I needed, and then I would release him to his own recognizance.
Hey, can I can I use the attunement to see if she's telling the truth? Kind of, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be controlled.
That's a 6.
She's telling the truth. You glean into her mind enough to show that she made these traps to be non-lethal for a reason. She's not looking to leave a trail of bodies, because that'll lead to her. It's far easier to just avoid that.
This woman is akin to a cat woman. She is focusing on non-lethal methods, and she's speaking truth, love.
What are the guards doing now?
That's a good question.
The guards have gotten out, and their blasters are pointed at her, but they realize their blasters aren't working. So they're looking to arrest her now and recover all the stolen property.
Yeah, I'm not going to stop them.
Well, I was about to say, if she wants to, like, work out on something, she might be able to, my brain has slowed. The lab might be willing to have somebody to help them out, especially if they're familiar with traps. If they know how to build them, they can know how to dismantle them.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, the lab also doesn't have a lot of funding either, but yeah.
Well, she's also suggesting that they give that she goes with them in case the Sacred Flame bitches come back. Cause they assholes.
All right.
So you're thinking that you're going to suggest to the security guard she become an indentured servant to pay back her thievery?
Yeah. I see no reason not to.
Space slavery, yeah.
I don't know
I don't
what
see it
exactly
going,
they do to thieves here. Just we got our stuff and we helped out with the plot.
All right. So the security guards will take her into custody. Based off of your advice, they will take in consideration to try her and have her do more long community service as opposed to jail time, because she didn't really hurt anybody. They also recover the mechanic from the closet who was bound and gagged, but all around fine.
Do we get any positive vibes from this spaceport for what we've done?
Yep, they are actually very happy that you were able to recover the stolen parts, and they will be impounding her ship, and the judge will decide what further punishment will be dealt out to her, if any. So with that, you guys make your way back to the spaceport. And you will find out from the judge that, yes, he's agreed to do the community service and for her to repay her debts. In exchange for good behavior, they will see if they can have her help out the lab in any way. Maybe some of her expertise can come in handy in case there are further traps as they continue to excavate their area there. In the meantime, while all this was going on, the Church of the Sacred Flame went to the lab and confiscated all the data and documents they possibly could find on the artifact. All the research is gone based off of what they found. They were very upset over the fact that they were not able to find the artifact, and
Get fucked.
they they were able to at least glean that the artifact was taken possibly off-world by a group of raiders or thieves or whatever working for the lab. So they are looking to pursue that group with the full force of the church.
Oh, it's fine.
So,
They
yeah.
were after me in the first place.
Yeah. So they left empty-handed, more or less, outside the research. They may return because they are aware of the dig site and the secrets that it may still hold, and they're a little wary of that. So they're going to leave sort of like a little group of people to observe and report back in case they find anything else.
Okay. I guess we need to know what they want us to do with the shard.
Based off of the church's reputation, most likely destroy it.
No, not what the scientists here want us to do with it.
Oh, well, they don't think it is safe in their hands because they already are suspected of hiding it, and the Church of the Sacred Flame has left people behind to keep an eye on them. So they're going to be under watch. If you guys try and bring the shard back to them, it could be discovered.
Yeah. Do they have a contact somewhere else we can take it to?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
So,
I
honestly,
also do, but I would rather not.
it's all right. I'll get in contact with my people.
I'd rather we didn't hang on to it.
We're not gonna be hanging on to it. I promise, sweetheart.
At least not long.
That's a target painted on our backs.
Honey.
It's not a target on our back. That's a cargo we can ship. And you know what we get for cargo shipping? +1 credit.
Money.
Money.
Money. That's what we get, baby.
That's what we get when we get rid of it.
This is going to be another weird question for attunement things. Could I use it to get in contact with my former teacher?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
You could get in contact with your former teacher and see what they're able to help you out with.
Mm-hmm. I'll do it for, as it's probably the most direct route.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So you guys can hop on your ship, you reinstall your power couplings, and you find a way off, and you kind of make your way towards
I was
where...
gonna ask,
Oh, yeah?
did we get any, we helped out with solving the case. Did we get any payment out of it of, negotiating? Hey, we helped you guys find this criminal.
Yeah, I'll say you guys got 3 credit for that.
Yay.
It was
Would
a small
this
job.
technically count as delivering cargo because they're delivering
No, nice try.
Come on.
Cargo is different. Cargo is different than people. You didn't deliver anyone. You caught and arrested someone.
Can I roll sway?
Nice try.
On the
Yeah, that's bad, guys.
You do currently have cargo on your ship right now.
Excellent.
We do.
So there you go. There is that.
Cargo that will definitely not haunt our nightmares.
Of course not.
No, it'll hunt mine.
It
You guys aren't.
It totally won't be like the movie The Sphere whatsoever.
That's a good thing.
Or
I've
what
never
was
seen
that
the
one
movie.
movie where I think it was like The Sphere, and then this guy's reading Moby Dick and he falls asleep, dreams about the giant squid, it shows up on their radar, and then he wakes up and the squid disappears? Can't remember what movie that was. But yeah, it manifests your dreams into reality. That wouldn't be terrifying.
I think that was one of our sessions in 5e game, but okay.
Yeah, probably. It's been done before. And as for the lady, I'm just going to check my notes because... Yep, so you guys got 3 cred for that. And when you turn her in, you get +1 rep with the Legion and -1 rep with the Borinco Syndicate, because that's who she worked for.
But I'm in the Bornico Syndicate.
You are?
Yep.
Well, now you got -1.
All right.
So
We're all tricksters. They'll understand.
who keeps cuffing the Stardancer? I'm trying to chase the thing.
I'm not touching it.
No touchy. All
I
right.
can touch it. Oh.
1 and God damn it!
I
You
have done
feel that
nothing.
we may have bolstered our crew's reputation.
Yeah, you got a positive relationship with the 51st Legion for turning in a criminal.
Because this is Mark XP playbook advancement for the ship. Bolster your crew's reputation or develop a new one.
Oh yeah, I could do that now. So you didn't smuggle anything. You contended with challenges. Not really. Bolster your crew's reputation. Yeah, you get 1 for that.
Wait, didn't we? Preserving that thing count as smuggling?
You haven't smuggled it yet. It's cargo.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to drop it off for it to be a successful
Yeah,
smuggling
okay, it
operation.
needs to be finished. Okay.
Yeah. So you get 1 XP for this session on your Stardancer thing.
Yay.
And then I'll switch over to the faction. And then where's the Borenko Syndicate? That goes down by 1. Okay. Cool. That's all accounted for now. Oh, and your heat. You have 2 in Iota. I forgot about that. Alrighty. And that's that.
Where are we now? Okay, so it's adding XP and stuff. So
Yep. So next session we'll do your downtime at the beginning of that. And then you guys can find a way to get rid of this weird alien artifact by contacting the old teacher for Diana to see where you guys can meet up. All right. Sounds good.
Excellent.
I need to mark my XP. Tough challenge with technical skill, I think, 2 of them.
okay,
Everybody got a point because of the desperate roll. And
with the old desperate roll, yeah.
Yep.
And I addressed a tough challenge with force or threats, for sure.
Yep. And Diana, you use your ability. I believe that counted for that, maybe? Let me just double check.
Yeah.
Address tough challenge, wisdom, and the way. Yep, you use the way, so you get a point for that.
We know the way.
We know the way.
The way.
Okay, yep. Cool. So, yep, next session we'll figure out what you guys need to do, and yeah, go from there. So, good game. Huzzah.
Good game.
No one died.
Rah!